It's time for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball is also brought to you by Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Matthew's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer Lawn and Landscape. Now let's head to the court for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball here on Bulldog Media for the first time this year, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Our pregame show tonight is made possible by our friends at Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg. You can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to help navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. 618-252-5595. Lady Dogs start their year on the road here at Gallatin County as they get off the bus tonight. Before we get to opening tip, though, we have got a packed pregame show for you right here on Bulldog Media. The Lady Dogs last season. Who's back this year? A sit down with Jake Stewart. Jamison Green's pursuit of the school record. A new Bulldog of the Week. All of that and more coming your way next right here from Gallatin County on this Tuesday night, opening night for Lady Bulldog basketball and what could be a great year. And you're watching it here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change, Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts, excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Back at Gallatin County High School, the Lady JV Dogs are finishing up their JV game. About 4 minutes left to go in it. They lead 42-20. You'll see that action there on your screen. But we're getting ready for the varsity matchup tonight. The Lady Dogs on the road to open up the 2025-26 season And we want to thank our transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company, for help getting us here. Southern Illinois' home team for buying, selling, or investing. Call line Bartow or a team member at 618-294-8472. Also, Mother Nature is unpredictable. Let Jared and his experts at Best One Tire and Service help protect what's inside your car, no matter what's on the radar. Best One Tire has the best selection at the lowest price for superior parts for brakes, batteries, oil changes, and more. Go see his team at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. In our Best One Tire broadcast booth tonight, Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you. First time this season. Dogs on the road. And the talk of winter sports, other than Harrisburg Bulldog bowling, has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball and the talent that they have and how far they could maybe go.
Absolutely. You know, we went to a couple practices and we've had talks about how good they are and how good they look and everything. And I think it's going to be a great season.
It has been great. Been at practice all week, and we've been ready for game action, and we are getting that tonight. Harrisburg taking on Gallatin County, as they've done it for the last few years to open up their season. Last year at home, now we're back here on the road, and then we got a very tough matchup on Thursday at Carbondale, but we'll talk about that coming up. But we don't have much time, so we're going to go ahead and take another break. When we come back, we'll have our Hicks Concrete officials of the game. Been thinking about getting a storm shelter put in. Boy, sounds like today you might need one based on severe weather they're talking about, but you can get one from Hicks Concrete. He's got you covered, 618-499-2946. Coming up, we'll also have our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week interview. He's locally owned and operated, takes pride in providing quality services for each and every customer to ensure the best customer satisfaction. That's Gavin's Car Care, 901 North Main Street in Harrisburg. Hawks and Dogs coming up on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Back at Gallatin County High School, Lady Bulldog basketball season opener on the road. Our pregame show brought to you by Michael Stewart and Associates. Him and Jessica Stevens are ready to help you with your financial well-being today and tomorrow at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. Well, Lady Dogs last season, another 20-plus win year. 8-0, they won the conference, fell short in the regional championship against Breeze Central. They're looking to get back there this year, but here is who they are returning. Let's look at, first off, that's Jamison Green. She is back, and that is how many career points she has. through her first 3 years, and rebounds as well. She's 422 points away from 2,000, and then she's 489 points away from Laura Thompson, who holds the school record for women's basketball in points. And so those are the numbers for Jamison Green coming into this season. She is set to have a good one as long as she can stay healthy, and hopefully she does before she hits John A. Logan next year. Who else is back for this offense? Because you did lose a couple of starters. You got Hannah Rohr. She is the three-point specialist for the Dogs. She comes up big when the Dogs need it. Shoot, we're going to Carbondale Thursday. Carbondale last year in overtime, she was huge. 48 made threes a season ago, 48 rebounds as well. She's got some height. She can do it, averaged just over 7 points a game. And then the third one. This is who I think is going to have a really good year. Almost averaged 10 points a game last season, 5 rebounds. I believe both of those numbers will go up this year. And she gets to the free throw line a lot, almost more than anybody else on this roster for Jake Stewart. So they're going to be hoping and looking for big things from Coral Hathaway this season as well, because she will be back next year, and she'll have to take over for Miss Jamison Green. That's who's back for the Dogs this year. We'll talk about more throughout the broadcast, but we got a Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, Sophia Lynn. Talked to her today. Here's that interview now.
All right, it's basketball season, which means we're back to our Gavin's Car Care Bulldogs of the Week. This week, we've got Sophia Lynn. She's our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to talk a little bit about all you do here at HHS, but let's start with speech team because you guys are actively in season, right? So what do you compete in?
So my events are prose and poetry.
Okay. And you guys just had a meet last Saturday?
Yes.
And you placed pretty good?
Yes, first place.
First place.
Super proud.
Yeah. How many competitions have you been at so far this year?
This year, this was our second tournament of the year. We have like a couple weeks off for now, but we have more coming in the next month.
Yeah. Is this one of the better speech teams you think the high school's had in a couple years?
I think yeah. I don't know. I've been on speech for 3 years.
Okay.
We did have a lot of pretty good seniors leave last year, but our team, like, we have a lot of new people too,
Yeah.
and they are doing really good.
Well, that's good. What got you into speech?
So my friends that were already on the speech team ushered me to join. I was kind of reluctant at first. I joined really late because they usually start preparing the summer, and I joined kind of like really close before the first tournament. So I was a little late starting it, but I really enjoyed it so far. Like, it's really built my confidence. Even speaking to, like, in this interview now, I don't think I would have been able to do that without the skills I learned in speech.
Okay.
So.
Why poetry?
So poetry, it's very emotion-based, like the topics there. So my topic this year, it's about things affecting Asian diaspora in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
So it's a personal topic, and it helps me advocate for a certain aspect of it that is really important to me. So poetry, it's super emotional and like helps you advocate. And I don't know, it's just what my coaches put me in.
Yeah,
so.
well, there you go. Well, that works out. Well, talk about, I heard some good things about you. You had a great opportunity this summer to go to Princeton. You're what, top of your class, if not one of the top of your class. John Crabb says you're probably the smartest kid in the school. So talk about your summer and what you got to do.
Okay, so the biggest thing I did that summer, I applied to this thing called YLS. It's short for Young Leader Summit. Basically, it's a fully funded trip to Princeton University for 5 days. There were about 220 students in total there, not including like staff, whatever. And basically, we just learned things about the college application, scholarships, career services, and also we had a mental health workshop, which people don't really think about it a lot, but I think it was really impactful. So my favorite part was probably the mental health one. But in general, it helped me meet a lot of new people, and the acceptance rate was like 2%.
Oh, wow.
So going to that, it was kind of like the initial step into the things I'm going after now, which like just applying to college in general. And I really think that also like rising seniors, juniors that are going to be seniors should also look into applying to this summer.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. What else do you do at HHS?
Oh, I do a lot of clubs.
Okay.
We have art club, future educators, history club, and I also do band and theater.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, where is your goal school to go to after high school?
So I applied to Yale through Questbridge. It's a program.
That's awesome.
Okay.
No, you're good.
It's a program, Questbridge, for low income students or just like underrepresented groups. So I applied to that. I hear from that in December. But if not Yale, I'll apply through the regular application.
Yeah.
Just a ton of other schools too that are hopefully will accept me.
What degree are you looking for?
I was thinking English or journalism, possibly something into like communications.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, what's your favorite part about being a Bulldog?
My favorite part, I feel like the people and the support in Harrisburg. It's like it's a smaller community, and it's really tight knit. Yeah. So that's probably the best part.
All right. Well, thanks for the time. We appreciate you. Good luck. Hopefully, you get into Yale, and you've got a bright future ahead. We appreciate the time.
Okay. Thank you.
That is one smart student, Sophia Lynn. Best of luck to her moving forward. I hope she gets into Yale, and I'm sure she'll do great big things moving on in the future. We appreciate her. Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, Miss Sophia Lynn, here on opening week of basketball season. We're going to take another break. Coming up, starting lineups brought to you by Sullivan Electric, 618-926-3304. Also a Medicine Shop coach's interview with Jake Stewart coming your way right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. That's Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Back at Gallatin County High School here in Junction, Illinois on a Tuesday night, the 18th night of November 2025. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you here as the Lady Dogs are opening up the 2025-2026 season against the Gallatin County Hawks here on the road. We do again want to thank the Medicine Shop. Here's the deal, folks. When you put me and Jake Stewart in a room, we're going to talk. And we did almost 15 minutes for our pregame interview. And we went on super early thinking we were going to make it in, and they did not do a full 15 minutes between games. We would have been able, they only did 10. And so, in fact, I think they just added a couple of more minutes as well to the clock. So now they're going to try to make it even. But anyway, we don't have time for it. So the goal is going to be at halftime, play that interview. And if we don't get to it at halftime, it's going to be pending on what they put on the clock. Then you guys can go and watch that on our Harrisburg Bulldog Media Facebook page. I posted it earlier this morning, and you can go, we talked all kinds of stuff. This is year number 15 for Jake. We talked about that. We talked about Jamison Green and her pursuit, Kinsley Smothers, Kaylee King, Keely Hines, their great seasons last year. I know I was missing one more, I forget. But anyway, all kinds of stuff. This year's schedule, having Woodlawn come, going to Carbondale, Marion twice, talked a little bit about Coach Griff at Marion. The Dogs are going to Chicago, all kinds of stuff. Great interview.
The important one.
Yeah. 300 wins tonight. If Jake Stewart's Lady Dogs win, that will be career win number 300. And we are hoping that we are going to be showing that graphic tonight after this game. But again, we do want to thank the Medicine Shop. They are our sponsor of that interview. They combine small town service, local convenience, and over-the-counter smiles for the pharmacy experience that you expect. Well, we need to take one more break, but we're going to wait because I want to go ahead and get into the history of these two teams. This has been the new week one game or first game of the year for the Lady Dogs the last couple of seasons. Let's take a look how the last three have gone, and we'll see as well. This is dating back since 2016. The last three on your right, the last year 66-33, again, that was at home. And then 2 years ago, last time we were here, beat them by about 37 points. And then in 2022, that is a score from the Lady Eagle Winter Classic at El Dorado. We played Gallatin County to start that year as well, and we won. But the latest score from that year was at the tournament in El Dorado, and as you see the final score there. But the Dogs have been great. The only time that they have lost to Gallatin County since 2016 was in Davenport, which is kind of shocking. So they've been good on the road. They've been good in the tournament. And, well, this could be another year that Harrisburg and Gallatin play twice again. They could see them in January, Jamal, at the Lady Eagle Winter Classic.
Yeah, just mid-January they have that
about Martin Luther King time.
Yeah, that's
weekend.
Right. Yeah, and but yeah, you're exactly right. This could be a 2-game year.
But we shall see. El Dorado's got a new floor. They've got a new floor as well, Jamal, here at Gallatin County, as we'll show you guys back again. It's kind of, the wood looks about the same as the last one. The old Hawk logo's up. They've got the new one down. Gallatin County, of course, on the sides, and then Hawks in the end zones of the floor.
That Hawk in the center, boy, he's bright.
He is, and the lights are all the same, I believe, from last year, but we'll just kind of pan, let you see this. It's a really nice,
gorgeous floor.
I think this is probably one of the top GEC gyms, and I'm not trying to say that in a negative way, that there's not much to compete with, but NCOE, I know a lot of people like that. They kind of call the Duff Kingston Jr. in terms of how it sets. It's a bowl. We've been there for volleyball and stuff, of course, so that is always a good one as well. Well, we are going to take our final break. When we come back, we're going to have a tip-off. But first, we'll have Ranco Roofing keys to the game. They do free roof inspections and estimates. 618-594-1178. Our Southern Truss opening tip coming your way next from Gallatin County on a Tuesday night. Lady Bulldog basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back here to Davenport. I'm a liar. We're at Gallatin County. We'll be in Davenport next week, all week long, by the way. Anyway, it is time for our officials of the game, brought to you by Hicks Concrete. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and much more. 618-499-2946. Let's go ahead and get to our Ranco Roofing keys to the game tonight. Ranco, again, home of the 50-year roofing warranty. Call for yours, 618-594-1178. Two things. Got to play fast, because that's one thing Harrisburg does well. That's one thing that Jake Stewart's big on, is playing fast, speed them up, control the tempo of this game, and get better each quarter. Be able to run your offense, and when he calls out a new offense, be able to get into it, be able to run it, play it through. Those are the kinds of things Jake Stewart's looking for from his team tonight in a game that's against a smaller school like the GEC Gallatin County Hawks. Ranco Roofing keys to the game. And let's get to our starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Sullivan Electric. If a Generac generator is in your near future, get one today at 618-926-3304. And folks, you want to get that now. Why they got that deal going on, I believe, till the end of November. It's like an over $1,000 value. Call Mike Sullivan today. He will tell you more as we're getting to the starting lineups now, as you see there on your screen for Gallatin County. But first, for your Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs, it'll be Maddie Walker, Hannah Rohr, Jamison Green, Coral Hathaway, and McKendra Douglas gets the new starting spot for Jake Stewart and his team. On the other side of the court for Gallatin County, you've got Cadence Holloway, Riley Russell, Hannah Forrester, Abby Eastman, and Hallie Holmes as their starting five. Our opening tip made possible by Southern Trust, and we want to thank them for all that they do as well. And here we go. Starts with Harrisburg. A pass from Green underneath the Coral Hathaway, and she scores it, and that's how the season starts for the Dogs. Down the floor come the Gallatin County Hawks. This is their first game of the year as well. Hathaway gets the first points of the season. Green gets the first assist. Driving with the basketball down is Russell, and there was a foul and a push with the body of McKendra Douglas. That's Harrisburg's first foul, and that's Douglas's first foul as well. 2-0 is your score in favor of the Dogs. The inbound pass coming. 23, Hannah Forrester. Only two seniors on this squad for Gallatin County, and the other one is Riley Russell. She's on the floor. She just set a ball screen for Eastman. Green is guarding Cadence Holloway. Puts it to the floor, gets to the corner, tries to cut. Green getting in on it. Ball's loose, picked up, stolen by Maddie Walker. Turnover against the Hawks. Down the floor come the Dogs. Hard push. Rohr. Hathaway turns it over, trying to get it to Douglas in the corner.
Quick start. Play fast.
And that's what the Lady Dogs do, is shoot. When the JV game started, the JVers were playing fast against Gallatin County tonight. And I'll tell you what, Demira Donaldson, she is a fun one to watch. She had a really good JV game for her high school debut. Pushing the ball down, a pass somehow gets there to Holmes, and she gets it back out, a missed shot, offensive board put back, and she was fouled. That's she being Holmes.
Second foul for Harrisburg.
Yeah, that one is on, the first one was on McKendra Douglas. This one's going to be on Coral Hathaway, her first team second. Joiner Therapy free throw, 618-252-7171. Hallie Holmes, her first one is up, and it's no good. She missed it on the front end. Gallatin County, one of the schools that you will go to, very few, that you do not get a program, whether it's boys basketball, whether it's girls basketball, even on homecoming night. You don't get a program. Second one was made for Holmes, and she's got the only point for the Hawks this far. Douglas, kind of a sloppy pass, but got it to Hannah Rohr. She makes a cut, taking it, and gives it to Maddie Walker, lays it up, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws. Foul against number 5. That's Cadence Holloway, her first, team first. Fouls are 2-1. Harrisburg with the 2 here on the road. Maddie Walker shooting her first free throws of the season. First one is no good. I'll tell you this. You can tell it's first game of the year because JV, there would probably been 20, 25 more points in the game between both teams, but free throws just weren't there for anybody.
Yeah, you could definitely tell. Even on the ball handling, it was a little bit off too. But like you said, first game.
Walker missed them both. That gives Jamison Green a almost offensive rebound. Picked up by Hannah Forrester, won the battle down low. And here come the Hawks with the Lady Dogs press, though, a little bit. And it gets thrown away, stolen by Jamison Green. Another Gallatin County turnover. Dogs will set and run the offense as they lead by 1, about almost 2 minutes into the action. A soft pass allows it to be stolen by Gallatin County, and then an immediate foul. And it's on number 2, Hannah Rohr. That's her first, team third. Fouls 3-1 coming into the game. Number 11, Sophie Wargel, is going to check in for Hannah Forrester for Gallatin County. Jake Stewart does not make a substitution yet. Eastman across the center court. Looking inside. Riley Russell against Douglas at the 6-minute mark. Low scoring start, trying to get going for both teams. That one is off the knee of Gallatin County. And Jamal, they turn it over. That is their third turnover of the game. Home game's on the line. Contact our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All One Real Estate Company, and let our team drive you to your next home. 618-294-8472. As that one was deflected out of bounds. Dogs will try it again.
Gallatin County put a lot of pressure on them.
Trying to return the favor. Both teams pressuring early. Only 3 points through almost about 2 minutes and 6 seconds. That one's into Jamison. She's going to keep it herself. Going up the floor. Free throw line paint. Spins all over her. Kicks it out. Rohr first 3 attempt of the season, and she missed it. And it's an offensive rebound for Maddie Walker. Around the horn it goes. Back to Hannah Rohr. She missed a 3. Now gives to Douglas. Back to Rohr. Hathaway spins into the lane to the rack. Lays it up, and she is fouled. Good take from Coral. Again, she is on my bingo card to have a standout season.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she plays JV too quite a bit, don't she?
No, not this year.
Well, not this year. I know she did last year, and she got quite a bit of minutes, and that, of course, that helped develop them.
And Coral gets the Joiner Therapy free throw. 618-252-7171. Number 20, Riley Russell comes out. Greenlee Baker comes on. Fouls are 3-2. Harrisburg's got 3 of them. That foul was on Hallie Holmes, though, for Gallatin County. Hathaway's second Joiner Therapy free throws up and good. Lady Dogs lead by 3 here on opening night, and they'll bring on the press again. This is something they worked on practice all week long. They spent a good amount of time on it. As it goes out of bounds, a turnover against Gallatin County, and that's what Jake Stewart looks to get off those pressures.
He likes those turnovers.
And Aurora is going to throw it in. Right here in front of us, gives it to Walker. Back out to Rohr. Coral Hathaway has all 4 of Harrisburg's points here in the first quarter, and a soft pass leads to a steal for Wargel and loses the basketball at the other end. How about that? SIC learned to weld in just 8 weeks. Night welding classes at SIC, daytime in Carmine. Find out more, sic.edu/welding. McKinder Douglas right to left, down the floor. Now to Walker. Got to make good, strong passes. Here's Green using that right hand, now left. She has got all Hawks on her. They force a jump ball. The arrow stays with Harrisburg, but that is something that Jamison's going to face all year, Jamal.
Yeah, they're going to double team her, or triple team her.
They're going to 5-team her if they can.
Yeah, it's.
She's the head of the snake, and teams are going to make, hey, if we're going to get beat, we're going to get beat by Rohr and Hathaway and Walker and Douglas.
But obviously we understand why they do that because we know how good Jamison is.
And that's respect, as Jamison was double-teamed there, misses the shot, rebounded out by Wargle. Jamison's first miss of the season. Down the floor, attempting, and there's a travel, not a foul. Woo! Gallatin County Hawk fans and coach right there. You see on your screen, he's fuming, Mr. Fromm.
She tells him to sit down.
That's another turnover. And here's Hathaway for a corner three. Missed it. Rebounded offensively from McKinder Douglas. Out for Rohr. Her three. No good. Rattled the rim. Loose ball. Walker. Her put back off the offensive board, and she is fouled. Good rebounding there for the Lady Bulldogs. On a couple of missed shots.
That's 3 fouls on each team.
First joiner therapy free throw for Walker is up and no good. She has missed 3 free throws as the Dogs lead by 3.
And number 20 coming in for Gallatin County and number 11 for Harrisburg.
McKinder Douglas has a seat. Emma Tess Harbison's going to check in like Jamal said. Walker's second joiner therapy free throw is up and no good. Missed them both. And the rebound, it was from Gallatin County. Number 20, Riley Russell, and then she turned it over because she stepped out of bounds.
They'll do it every time.
4-1 Harrisburg, almost halfway through the opening quarter here on the road at Gallatin County.
Quincy Nichols checked in too.
Up top, Harbison for a three after checking in. No good. Hannah Rohr fighting for the rebound, and that is a jump ball, and it will be Gallatin County basketball. And so this is going to go the other way.
Starting to get a little physical.
Yeah. Down the floor. Into the lane. Lost the basketball. Hathaway comes up with it. Not a rebound. That's more of a steal. Here come the Lady Dogs. Jamison keeps it herself. Takes it to the rack. And scores her first points of the season. And it's 6-1 Harrisburg. There it is on the Palmer Lawn and Landscape replay quickly. And Harrisburg is trying to force a turnover. Gallatin County gets it down in the paint, looking sloppy. Riley Russell is fouled. Coach Fromm's been begging for those fouls. And that one's against Quincy. That's her first, team fourth. Fouls 4-3. And Sally Morris is going to check in for Coral Hathaway. And here comes the inbound. It's thrown, and a Gallatin County player had to go get it. Did Sophie Wargle.
I love to see the emotion. That just shows them how much this game means to them.
That one was deflected. Here's a sub again for Gallatin. Number 5, Holloway is going to check in. She'll get 24, Abby Eastman.
Gallatin County inbound the ball.
In the corner. Tried to split 2 defenders, and there's a foul called. This will be the 5th foul on Harrisburg in this opening quarter. That time it's on Emma Tess Harbison, her first, team 5th. Now we are in the bonus. And should be shooting free throws.
Go to the line.
So Gallatin County is going to shoot them. Brought to you by Joiner Therapy. 2 for 6 are the Dogs at the line. 1 for 2 are the Hawks. Stanley's Food System, signature products, their Italian beef seasoning. Goes great with beef, chicken, pork, turkey, deer, and many additional products. As the first Joiner Therapy free throw is up and no good from Sophie Wargle. Well, if you forgot, it is only no more 1-and-1. It's 2 free throws after our 5th foul. No more double bonus. Second free throw coming up from Wargle is up and good. She got it. And Gallatin County 50%. 2 for 4 at the line. Harrisburg 2 for 6. Hannah Rohr pushing the ball down. Intended receiver was Nichols, and it's turned over and a steal from Holmes, and there's a whistle and a foul quickly after. 6-1 on Harrisburg. And that's going to lead to more free throws. This game could be won with free throws at the way this is going, Jamal. That's Nichols' second foul, by the way, and Coral's going to check back in.
That's what I was going to say. Coral's checking back in. But, yeah, this could free throws. You listen to anybody on podcasts or anything like that, they're going to tell you what wins a basketball game. Free throws.
First free throw up and good. As I mentioned, Hathaway is going to check in. She's going to get Hannah Rohr. Now, listen, this is early first game of the year. Obviously, you could say, how are they going to compete at Carbondale on Thursday night playing like this? First game of the year. Got to get it out. And like Jake Stewart said in the pregame interview, you just got to get better and better each quarter. That's what he's looking for tonight, getting better each quarter. And we got a whistle. We got a timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden. We'll take it, too, back right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Out of timeout, brought to you by Shane Gooden, your State Farm Insurance agent in Harrisburg, 618-252-7000. It is Nichols, Hathaway, Morris, Harbison, and Jamison Green on the floor for Jake Stewart out of the timeout, taken by Gallatin. There's a pass underneath, swatted out of bounds. Good defense from Riley Russell. And Gallatin County's not making things easy on the Lady Dogs tonight. Is checking back in is Abby Eastman. She'll check in for Hannah Forrester, the senior. And we are still in quarter number 1, just over 3 minutes left to go. And we've had a total of 9 fouls. Morris up top, thought about 3, gives to Jamison. Green left open, she'll shoot it, she'll make it. Jamison Green has got 5 points in the contest, and the Dogs go up by 5. Here come the Hawks down the floor. Holloway working against Green, lost the ball, picked up, stolen by Coral Hathaway, turnover again on the Hawks. Right to left comes Jamison Green and company. She's pushing it for the rim, lays it up, just missed it, and the rebound comes away to Riley Russell. Good take from Jamison, just couldn't finish. Dogs still lead by 5, 2:45 left to play in the opening quarter of the opening game of the 2025-2026 season. Laying that one up and in is Abby Eastman. She got the paint and scored her first bucket of the night. Hawks now within 3. Green up top. Leave her open again. She'll shoot it, and she did, but missed. Rebounded out by Holloway. Down the floor come the Hawks in the paint. Ball loose. Hathaway on it on the floor. This will be a jump ball. It's going to go Harrisburg's way. And Douglas coming back in. So is number 12, Greenlee Baker for Gallatin County.
Moore sits down for Harrisburg, and so does number 11 for Gallatin County.
That's Wargle.
Oh, my fault.
No, you're good. That was the right number. Down the floor, Douglas takes it as she checked back in. She's fueled up and ready to go. She's a senior this year as McKendra. Picked up her dribble. Here's Harbison. Over to Green. Green. Harbison. Long 2, nothing but nylon for Emma Tess Harbison, her first bucket of the season, and the Dogs lead it 11-6. Here come the Hawks. To the right side of the circle, Baker, guarded by Emma Tess. Pretty low scoring first quarter, 90 seconds left to go in it. Here on this Tuesday night.
That's in first game jitters.
Almost an open lane and try to pass through a lot of traffic. Stolen by Jamison Green. Not sure why they tried that one. Here's Emma Tess Harbison right of the lane. Wild pass. This one's going to be stolen. Right back by Coral. Into the lane to the rack, and she's fouled. A blocking foul against Greenlee Baker, her first, team fourth.
Fouls are 4-6. That foul also does send Coral to the charity stripe, as you call it, sir.
15 turnovers in this game, 11 of them by Gallatin County in this first quarter. We've 15 and, well, we've almost got as many turnovers as points. Hathaway missed the first free throw. Substitutions, both sides, it looks like. 31-24 out.
11 out for Harrisburg.
And 2 and 11 come in. Who went out for Harrisburg?
11.
And there's a free throw good from Coral, so she missed the first and makes the second. Dogs lead it by 6. Gallatin County has only scored 6. Hathaway looking for the steal, and she got it. Gives it to Douglas, lays it up, missed it. Hathaway cleans it up with the rebound and the bucket off of the steal. How about that? Coral Hathaway. She's got 7. Other end, long 2 missed. Rebounded by Quincy Nichols.
Wide open.
Green had to throw it back in, and that's a Harrisburg turnover. A steal from the Hawks. Here they go. Left to right. Dogs pressure all over them. Under 30 seconds left to go in the first half. A lot happening. This game is going fast, and that's going to go off of Maddie Walker, who again checked in last break.
Good defense on the Dogs.
Substitutions coming in for Gallatin County. Number 23, Hannah Forrester, and 31, Hallie Holmes. Going to check in for number 20 and number 2. That's Riley Russell and Mariah Horton. Final 19 seconds to go. Up top, wide open for 3. Tried to bank it in. No good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Ball tipped around. Hathaway. It's going to be a jump ball.
Gallatin County ball.
14-6, and another sub. They do that a lot. That is Abby Eastman. She'll check in for number 12, Greenlee Baker. Hawks will have 11.9 seconds on the clock. A quick 3 as if there were 3 seconds left. An offensive rebound, the putback, and a foul.
I think foul's going to be on Quincy.
22.
That's
her third.
That's team's 7th foul.
Nichols has been in, no points, 3 fouls, a rebound up to this point. Joiner therapy free throws coming up here for Gallatin County's number 11. As Gallatin County is now 4 for 7 at the line as Sophie Wargle missed the first. And subs for both sides. Nichols comes out, Hannah Rohr comes back on. Second free throw for Gallatin County's Wargle. Up. It's no good. Missed them both. Jamison Green will take it. She gets a rebound. That's just her first of the first quarter. She tries a 3. No foul. Nothing called. And that is all she wrote for the first quarter. Harrisburg leads at 14-6. Wasn't pretty, but the Dogs lead. Back with the second after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
You having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you were building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Welcome back to Gallatin County High School on this Tuesday night, opening night for Lady Bulldog basketball. They lead it at the end of the first quarter, 14-6. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford. Harrisburg will get the ball to start quarter number 2. Rohr gets it into McKendra Douglas, and here we go. Underway. A lot of things happened in that first quarter. A lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers. We'll break down those stats at the half. That one deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Harrisburg.
At least the fouls get
restarted,
taken away. Big old zero up there.
17 turnovers and 10 fouls in that first half between the two teams. 12 of the 17 turnovers are Gallatin County. Roar's got to get it in. She does to Hathaway. Back out to Hannah. Holds up a 2. Douglas kind of had an open lane to the bucket, and she didn't take it. This is close to the half line. Roar getting physical, drives in. That's a foul with the forearm of Abby Eastman. That is her first foul, and the first foul of the second quarter. And it's 14-6 still. Jamison Green's going to throw it in underneath the hoop. Lady Bulldog basketball presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Gets it to Roar. She's yet to score, and there is a foul, and it's going the other way.
For what?
On Jamison Green. And that's Jamison's first foul, team's first of the second quarter.
And she don't foul a lot.
Jake Stewart wanted an explanation, shakes his head still as if it still didn't make sense after the official explained it to him. Into the front court come the Hawks. Holloway holds above her head. Good defense from Coral, and a foul. Woo, she stepped out of bounds. Hathaway, Jamal, just got her second foul of the game. Lady Dogs lead by 8 here in the first half.
A lot of fouls.
Into the front court now, Abby Eastman. Good pass on a good cut and a missed bucket. Maddie Walker got the rebound. Forrester couldn't finish. Here come the Dogs. Gallatin tried to trap. Roar. Front court. Free throw line. Paint to the rack. Finger roll. No good. Offensive board and the putback from Green is up. It's no good. Roar gets the rebound again. How about that for Hannah Roar? And the Dogs get to keep it. Roar in the corner. Thought about 3. Going back. Wants a ball screen. It's not there. Jamison Green's doing some work. Roar sets up. Pops a 3. Missed it short. Rebounded out by Gallatin County. Nice. Then the ball's tipped and stolen by Jamison, and she's fouled. What a possession there. Foul on 31, Hallie Holmes. That's her second on my iPad.
Fouls 2-2.
Jamison Green going to the line. 5 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a couple of steals already for the Lady Bulldogs senior, who misses that free throw. Substitution into the game for Gallatin County is number 11, Sophie Wargle, to get Hannah Forrester.
And that's something you don't see a lot either is Jamison missing from the free throw line.
Game 1.
Exactly.
Get the kinks out tonight. Get ready for a battle on Thursday. Carbondale High School missed them both there. Did Jamison Green, rebounded out by Holmes. That's her third rebound of this first half. 90 seconds into the second quarter. Here come the Hawks. Holloway, Hail Mary down and overthrew. And that is turnover number 14 on Gallatin County. Best One Tires, the best tire selections at the lowest price. Stop settling for less. Visit the best. And see Jared and his team at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Gotta go there tomorrow.
Here's McKendra Douglas near the sideline. Nearly lost it. Gets it back somehow. Gets it up to Roar. Hard pass. Walker puts it to the floor. Spins. Shot. No foul. Got her own rebound. Kicks it out to Jamison Green. How about that for Maddie Walker, though, to get it back? Here's Hathaway. No foul called there. Back out to Roar. This game is getting physical. There's a steal. Other end. Sophie Wargle stops, spins, shoots, and a travel. She turned it over after the steal.
Good call right there. Another turnover.
Very physical ball game. Down the floor to Hathaway. Hard pass to Douglas. She'll spot a 3, and she got it. McKendra Douglas. First year as a starter, getting a big 3 in the second quarter. Puts the Dogs up by double figures. Full timeout. Gallatin County will take it 2. Brought to you by Shane Gooden here on Bulldog Media. Presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Now the Shane Gooden timeout, 618-252-7000. Shane Gooden for Home Life and Auto Insurance. Go see him today. McKendra Douglas just got a big 3, her first points of the season. And Dogs now are up by double figures for the first time tonight. See the Dogs talking things over here. It's a full timeout taken by Gallatin County. And they will send their same 5 back out on the floor. If you're buying, selling, or just thinking about it, call Ein Bartow, one of our team members. Create your winning at real estate game plan. Their Bulldog Transportation sponsor, all-in-one real estate company, 618-294-8472. Demira Donaldson is coming in to start this out of the timeout. She comes in for Hannah Rohr. So Lady Bulldog freshman is on the floor. Dogs trying to trap Gallatin County. They may have to use another timeout. No, they won't. Jamison Green will use a steal, and then she's fouled behind on the bucket attempt. She's going back to the free throw line.
That's the 3rd foul on Gallatin County this quarter.
And I think it was on number 5. If so, that's Cadence Holloway. That is her 2nd foul.
That is correct. It was on number 5.
And Jamison Green going to the free throw line. Green tonight at the line is 0 for 2. But she makes it better there. She makes the front end and puts the Lady Dogs up by 12 points. 6 points, a foul, 2 rebounds, an assist for Jamison Green. And you can add 4 steals to her name as well. She missed the 2nd free throw. Falls on the floor, rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Harrisburg, says the official. All righty.
Yeah.
Substitution. Back in, number 12, Greenlee Baker, going to check in for Riley Russell. 12-point lead in favor of your Bulldogs. On Bulldog Media Facebook and YouTube here on this Tuesday night. And this is just sloppy basketball. Another jump ball. This one's staying with Gallatin County. Coach Fromm begging for fouls to be called as if none have been. But, kind sir, there's been 15 fouls, 9 of them against Harrisburg in this game. And I don't think they changed the arrow. It should be Harrisburg basketball, and it is. So now the arrow will go back to Gallatin County. Harrisburg will get the ball in this possession.
Well, good.
Douglas gets it into Green. Back over to Douglas. Hard pass in traffic. Man, that was a
That's a bullet.
Yeah, that was a chancy pass. That's Hallie Holmes' 3rd foul, by the way, so she's got 3. Leading the fouls for Harrisburg's Quincy Nichols. She's got 3. Dogs are going to inbound. 1 more foul by Gallatin County. Harrisburg will be shooting 2 free throws. Douglas looking in. Up top to Demira Donaldson. Hathaway thinking 3. Shot it and made it. Got the lucky bounce on the rim, and Coral's got 10 points of Harrisburg's 21. Gallatin County in some trouble with the pressure. They get it across the floor. Forrester, she'll try a long 2. It's no good. Rebounded out by Coral Hathaway. Down the floor come the Dogs. Down to Green. Jamison goes to the right side. Now will settle. Bounce pass. Coral going to work. Triple team. Try to get it back out. It was hit. Gallatin County's defense is strong. Demaya Donaldson feeds Maddie Walker. Oh, and the ball didn't fall in. Walker got her own rebound. Frustrated. Loose. Gets it. Shoots and is fouled. Maddie Walker going to work. She's got 5 rebounds tonight. A couple of those are offensive.
Well, that's Gallatin County's 5th foul of the quarter. So from next 4 minutes, 30 seconds, it'll be free throws for Harrisburg.
Demira Donaldson, so unselfish, too, with the basketball to get that over to Walker in the first place. By the way, the foul was on Eastman. That's her 2nd. Substitutions both sides. Emma Morris going to come in for Coral Hathaway.
Number 20 and number 2, Trey.
Are coming in?
Coming in for Gallatin County. And here comes number 11 for 21 for Harrisburg.
McKendra comes out, and Emma Tess Harbison comes in. Free throw good for Maddie Walker. She's got 23 points. Or no, Harrisburg's got 23. Maddie Walker's got 2. Here's the trap defense from the Dogs in the full court press. Timeout called. It's a Schengen timeout, and it's just a 30. Why not just keep it here and get everything straight? If you're feeling stuck growing your business, get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business's potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, IllinoisSBDC.com. Also, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, best place to go before and after all Bulldog basketball games. Go see Julie and the crew before they close. They close, guys, in just about a week. And get there, get your stocked up for the winter. That way you can enjoy Harrisburg Dairy Queen all winter long.
Well, I assure you the Oxford House will have a couple bags of dilly bars in the freezer.
Well, there you go. I will not, unfortunately, have pup cups. I'll have other stuff, but not pup cups. My dog got put on a diet. Meyer Donaldson almost got a steal there. Pushing it down, number 2 underneath, and a foul. Emma Tess Harbison just came in, and she gets her second foul of the game. Third foul of the quarter for Harrisburg. Let's see, they've got 20, 23, 12, 24, and 2 is not in there. Oh, yes, she is. She's shooting a free throw. Mariah Horton.
She just made one.
That's her first point. Number 5 and number 11 coming back in. That's Holloway and Wargle going to come get Baker and Eastman. For Harrisburg, Maddie Walker has a seed.
Hannah Rohr checks in.
And Hannah Rohr. And the second joiner therapy free throw is up, and it's short. And she gets one more because they crossed the line, so don't even count that. She didn't cross the line. A Bulldog defender went early.
I believe that was Emma Tess Harbison.
And we'll try it again. Just about 4 minutes left to go in this first half. Free throw that time. It was the shooter that did it. So just wave that one off. Going back down the floor, Harrisburg basketball. Gallatin County's got the arrow.
Washes out.
Here we go. Jamison Green pushing it down the floor on the far sideline. Gets some open space on the ball screen from Donaldson. Rohr. Harbison. This has been a pretty good defensive day for Gallatin County. Rohr misses the shot there, rebounded by Wargle. And Harrisburg gets the steal, does Emma Tess Harbison. Another turnover. And then there's another turnover from Harrisburg, stolen by Russell. Down the floor, Russell lays it up. She missed it, rebounded by Harbison. Wow.
You said play fast, buddy.
That's what they're doing. Jamison Green, corner 3, way off. And rebounded by both teams. We'll call that a jump ball. Harrisburg from long range is 3 for 11 tonight. 0 for 2 is Gallatin County. They've not shot many. Coral Hathaway going to come in for Jamison Green. This is Green's first time getting a breather.
He's earned it.
23-7. Hathaway leads Harrisburg scoring with 10. Jamison Green right behind with 6. Pass down the floor and a collision, and there's a foul called for being at the wrong place at the wrong time.
But
with the body.
Though.
That was Sally Morris, her first foul. That's the 4th of the quarter. And McKendra Douglas is going to check in for Harrisburg, and DeMeyer Donaldson will get a break. Freshman making her debut tonight.
I have a seat and talk to Coach Mo.
Learning experience for DeMeyer, because in a couple of years, she could be one of the best players in Southern Illinois. Be like the next Jamison Green, as that one is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Gallatin County basketball with just over 3 minutes left to play in the first half.
Good pressure from Morris on that pass attempt.
2 minutes till the top of the hour of 8 o'clock. Russell. Coral using the baseline as her teammate, and then there's a foul down low. Sally Morris is questioning, what more can I do to not foul? because she did, and that's 2 fouls this quarter from her. Now we're at 5, and free throws guaranteed for both teams the remainder of this first half.
That's Sally, her second of the game.
5 for 9 are the Hawks at the line tonight. Mariah Horton shoots and misses. And we got a sub real quick checking in. Number 24, Abby Eastman, will come and get Riley Russell. But you look at Gallatin County, you look at number 2 and what Horton's done at the line tonight. 1 for 2, 3 for 6 is Wargle, 1 for 2 is Holmes. Nobody perfect yet. Wargle trying to at least get 50%. She does there. Nope, she crossed the line for the second time tonight. And so it doesn't count. The score stays 23-7. And it's Harrisburg basketball.
If they lost about 1 point, they'd wish they had that free throw back.
Yeah. Here's Harbison for a 3. Too far. Morris, a little volleyball set back to Hannah Rohr off the missed 3. That was a nice job from her. Hathaway up to Rohr. Into the paint. That's to Douglas, a little finger roll, and she's fouled as she hit the floor. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws. Fouls on 2, Mariah Horton. That's her first, team 6th of the second quarter. And McKendra Douglas tonight's got 3 points, a foul, and a rebound.
She's going to shoot her a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws.
618-252-7171. That one is a miss. Also, they've got that power and development program. Let them keep your athlete in the game at Joiner Therapy Services, injury prevention program. Hannah Forrester is going to come out. Harper Fromm's going to check in for the first time tonight for the Hawks with 2:35 left to go in the first half. Douglas's free throw. It's up and it's good. That's 4 points for her of the 24. Here come the Hawks.
Dogs still applying that pressure.
Wide open man down the floor, but a stuff in the face from Sally Morris. And Jamison Green's going to check back into the game. Got her a drink of Gatorade, and now she comes in. And we got 6 on the floor. No, we don't. Emma Tess Harbison's going to have a seat. That's who Green gets.
Coach Stewart just told him, don't foul. No fouls.
Don't make 2 minutes go 10 minutes. And that was a mightily good carry from Cadence Holloway for the turnover, and that's Gallatin County's 18th turnover of the first half. Harrisburg has got 7 themselves. Down the floor, right to left, comes Hannah Rohr with the basketball. Hard pass to Hathaway at the free throw line. Out to Green. Rohr. Hathaway. Spots for a 3. Way short, missed that one. Nice hustle from Green. Now Douglas, and now Hannah Rohr picks it up.
Wow.
What a job from Harrisburg. Jamison for a 3 with the exclamation point. No good. Rebounded by Coral Hathaway offensively. Her 3rd rebound. Now she'll feed Emma, and she gets fouled from behind, and she's going to the Joiner Therapy free throw line. What an effort offensively from the Lady Dogs on this possession.
It was 3 times a big hustle because they was going to go out of bounds, and now we go to the line.
Sally Morris at the line. She was fouled by number 5, Cadence Holloway. That's her 3rd. Joiner Therapy free throws not good. I know what Harrisburg's doing in practice tomorrow.
Guaranteed.
Is shooting free throws. Harrisburg is 7 for 17. They have missed 10 free throws tonight. And Sally's second one is no good. Rebounded by Horton off the second miss. And they get the ball in somehow on the sideline down the floor. Fromm lost it, throws it in. She was out of bounds. Turnover on Gallatin County. And here comes Riley Russell back into the game. She'll check in for 2. Mariah Horton. And here comes Kinsley Stewart getting
She had a couple
Emma
big
Morris.
3-pointers in the JV game.
24-7, 90 seconds to play left in this first half. Hathaway, right elbow, back out to Rohr, thought 3. Here's Jamison. I mean, everywhere that ball goes, there's about 2 Hawks right behind it. As Rohr, from the top of the key, gets a long 2, her first points of the game, and the Dogs go up 26-7. 2 points, 2 boards for Hannah Rohr thus far. And that is a ball that was passed, and it goes off of Coral Hathaway, says the official, and Hannah Forrester is going to check back in for Gallatin County as she gets Fromm. Also checking in is Greenlee Baker. and she is going to get Cadence Holloway. No subs for Jake Stewart with a $1:03 left to go first half.
Harrisburg traveled well tonight.
Yes, they did. It's about equal with GCO fans and Harrisburg fans. Into the lane, shot up off the backboard, no good from Wargle, and Coral Hathaway comes up with the rebound. A little bit delayed. Down the floor, wide open from here to home is Hannah Rohr. She gets the bucket, 4 points in transition. 28-7. Here come the Hawks. Eastman tried to pass, thought it went off the foot of Hathaway. No kickball violation called. Clock now at 30 seconds left to go. Russell. Deflection out of bounds from Hannah Rohr. It'll stay Gallatin County basketball. And they've got 19.3 seconds on the clock to shoot. They get it in, and that's a 5-second call. Dogs force the turnover with great defense on an inbound. And Harrisburg,
I like it,
will have the basketball for the final 19. Gallatin County right now has the possession arrow and will get the ball to start the second half, pending a jump ball here in the last 15.
Which there may be 5 jump balls in the next 15 seconds.
Hathaway, 10 seconds, spinning. Gets it to Stewart. Back up top to Rohr. Over to Douglas. Open. Might as well take it. She does. Just missed it. And the rebound comes away to Gallatin County. And that's the end of the first half. Your Lady Dogs lead it 28-7 over Gallatin County on opening night. The season opener. We'll be back with the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Have you been needing some concrete work done, but you just don't know who to call? Well, think no more. Hicks Concrete is ready to help. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and so much more. That's Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. Again, that's 618-499-2946. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients and providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
Back at Gallatin County High School, it's the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Again, go see Julie, Jamie, and the crew and get stocked up before they close down in about a week or so at Harrisburg Dairy Queen. They are open right now, probably for about another 20 minutes. Go see them in Harrisburg. Coming up, we'll have our Farrell Hospital halftime stats. Harrisburg Family Medicine cares for Bulldog fans of all ages. Checkups to same-day care. They're here to keep your family healthy all season long. Give them a call today. We'll take another break. 28-7, all Dogs here at the half on opening night on the road on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Back at Gallatin County High School, the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Let's go ahead and get to our Farrell Hospital halftime stats quickly. First, for Gallatin County, let's start with them actually. They're led in scoring by Sophie Wargel, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Abby Eastman with 2 points, 1 point for Mariah Horton, and 1 for Hallie Holmes. That's their offensive stats. Looking for Harrisburg, they are led by Coral Hathaway, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals. Jamison Green, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist, along with 4 steals. Hannah Rohr and McKendra Douglas, both with 4 points each. Maddie Walker, only 2 points, but 5 rebounds. She's been great on the boards. And then it's been 2 points and a rebound from Emma Tess Harbison there in the first half. Looking at our team statistics there from the first half, as there were a lot of fouls. It was 12-10 in fouls, but you'll see those and more here in just a second. Harrisburg was 6 for 13 from 2, 3 for 15 from 3, and 7 for 18 at the free throw line, while Gallatin County 1 for 8 from 2, 0 for 2 from 3, and 5 for 10 at the free throw line. That's 16 missed free throws between the two teams in that first half. Rebounds are 17-14. Harrisburg's got 9 offensive, 8 defensive. And then, like I said, fouls are 12-10. You see those on your screen. Harrisburg has forced 20 turnovers with 10 steals, as Gallatin County has forced 7 turnovers on 7 steals in that first half. That's our Farrell Hospital halftime stats. Again, Harrisburg Family Medicine, from routine visits to same-day care. Their providers are ready to care for you and your family right here in Harrisburg. We'll take another break and come back. Gallatin County Dogs lead at 28-7 at the half on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmi are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza has been in business in Harrisburg for over 50 years. Yes, you heard that right. Over 50 years. Over 50 years of supporting the community of Harrisburg. Over 50 years of employing veterans from around the area and giving hundreds of local high school kids their first job. That's Mackey's Pizza of Harrisburg, located at 502 East Poplar Street. Also, give them a call for pickup or delivery at 618-252-6368. Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Well, let's head to the second half here at Gallatin County High School. The Lady Dogs have a lead after the first half. Yeah, we're going to get right into it, folks. Are we on this Tuesday night? And they're getting right back to action quick. It's Holloway in the paint. Her shot was blocked by Jamison Green, and then Jamison got the rebound after it. Down the floor, after Gallatin County missed it, here is Maddie Walker. Underneath, and she gets that shot to fall. She's got 4 points, 5 rebounds tonight. She's been great for Jake Stewart.
Yes, she has.
Here tonight. Still looking for our Sullivan Electric power move of the game, I think. Gallatin County's number 20, Riley Russell, up top. Got Forrester, you got Eastman, Holmes, Russell, Holloway out on the floor right now for Coach Fromm. Eastman.
Game's kind of slowed down a little bit after halftime.
Oh, I'm about to say that should be a backcourt violation. The official had to think about it there for a second. And here's our first sub of the second half. It's Greenlee Baker checking in for Abby Eastman to get us underway. Hannah Rohr's going to throw it in to McKendra Douglas, and she'll give right back to Rohr, who crosses the half line. Good pump fake, gets it to Hathaway. Now Walker, she wanted it, she gets it. Backing up 2 defenders, kicks it out. Jamison Green fires a 3, missed that. Offensive board from Hathaway. She was blocked and stripped from behind. And the other end takes it. Cadence Holloway gets the bucket after the block. 30-9, Harrisburg still has the comfortable lead. Hathaway lost it. McKendra gets it back. Walker feeds Green underneath, double teamed, up with the left hand and scores. Good bucket and a good assist for Maddie Walker. Jamison's got 8 points, 3 boards, 4 steals as well. Down the floor, one-on-one, Walker taking on the girl with the ball, Greenlee Baker. She missed it. Walker got the rebound. That's Maddie's 6th rebound of the night. Leads the team in boards. Hard pass from Rohr underneath to Hathaway. She missed it. She left it short. But the right idea for the Lady Dogs, got to have that bucket in big games like Thursday at Carbondale.
That's making them quick passes, too.
Greenlee Baker with a long three. She missed it. It's an offensive rebound from Riley Russell. That's her 5th rebound. Russell has no points, but rebounds, and so Baker tries her three again. This time it's nothing but air, and Hannah Rohr got the rebound, her 3rd. Up ahead, she gives it to Douglas, who lays it up and in. McKendra Douglas has 6 points here in her varsity starting debut.
She's had a lot of minutes, though.
Yeah, off the bench, but starting. And that is a out of bounds against Gallatin County. It'll be Harrisburg basketball. And checking in, I didn't see.
Number 11 is checking in now for number 20.
23, Forrester.
No, yeah.
And now number 20 is coming out for number 12. Abby Eastman came back in. Here's Hannah Rohr from the L of Gallatin County, and she gets it. Hannah Rohr's got 7 points and a deep three right out of the gate of that break. 37-9 and a quick turnover for Gallatin County.
She was standing right there by Coach Stu and drained it.
37-9 is your score. Douglas up top to Rohr. Back to McKendra. Fakes the pass left, goes right. Rohr back to McKendra. She thought about 3. Good pump fake. And a bounce back out to Hannah. That's a deep 3 if she took it. Instead, she feeds Coral Hathaway, takes it to the rack, scores and was fouled. Coral gets it to fall finally. Hannah gets the assist, and Hathaway's going to the line. I forgot to pack water.
You okay, buddy?
First game of the year. Foul was by number 5. That's Holloway. That's her 4th in my book. They say 3 up on the scoreboard. Hathaway's joiner therapy free throw for the 3-point play the hard way. She gets it. She's got 13 of Harrisburg's 40, along with 5 rebounds. This Coral. Down the floor come the Hawks. They are down by 31 points. And a poke foul from Jamison Green, her 2nd foul of the game. 40-9 is your score as McKendra Douglas comes out. Quincy Nichols is going to come on. Tonight's game brought to you by Farmers State Bank. Proud to bring Bulldog Sparks to you whenever and wherever you're watching. Their goals are your goals. Farmers State Bank, member FDIC. Abby Eastman underneath, tipped and a foul and a push on, I don't think it was Nichols because she went and got the ball. Yes, it was Nichols. Quincy's got 4 fouls in her opening night to the season. And Gallatin County is going to throw the ball in underneath their own goal.
Getting close there on time.
Holloway. Not a pretty 2, but she took it. Rebounded out by Coral Hathaway. Down the floor come the Dogs. Hannah Rohr trying to get around Holloway. Got forced to the baseline. Threw it out of bounds. Turnover against Harrisburg, and Gallatin County using that 6th man, which is the baseline. Harrisburg's got 8 turnovers tonight. Gallatin County's got 23, if you were wondering or taking book at home. Here come the Hawks. And there's a whistle and a jump ball. The arrow stays with the Hawks. Need an oil change soon? Best One Tire will help you stay on top of those changes with easy appointment scheduling, fast and friendly service, and a reputation you can count on. 618-253-8473. There's the impound. There's a strip from Maddie Walker. She gets the steal. Another Hawk turnover. Down the other end, Jamison Green lays it up and in. She's in double figures now with 10 points is Jamison.
42-9.
Dogs starting to look better. The more they play, a high shot off the glass from Eastman, no good. Nice strong rebound by Quincy Nichols. And down the floor quickly again to Jamison Green. She lays it up and in. She's got 12, and it's 44-9. Slowly now is Gallatin County coming down the floor. Jamison is 422 points away from 2,000 coming into tonight, so now just 410. And now 477 from the score record to pass Laura Thompson. And that ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Harrisburg.
How long is that record held?
A long time. Harbison and Morris are checking in. Rohr and Hathaway are checking out. As it's 44-9, that ball coming in. I don't know the specific year on that. We'll have to get that before Thursday's broadcast. But another big number. This would be career win number 300 for Jake Stewart if the Dogs pull this one out, which right now it's looking good. Harbison up to Green. 4-3, and she got it. Jamison Green. 15 points for the Bulldog senior and a timeout by Gallatin County. We'll take it too. Brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Out of the Shane Gooden timeout, Gallatin County taking the ball down the floor. 15 points for Jamison Green, and she's got 7 of those have been the last 7 points for Harrisburg. And there's a steal from Maddie Walker, and then it got stolen away. Right back from Gallatin County. Maddie Walker's had a pretty good night as well. And there's another steal for Maddie. She is phenomenal doing the little things. Jamal rebounds, assists, steals. Harbison thought about 3, gave it up, passed it around the horn, now to the corner. Jamison Green, is it 10 straight for her? No, missed that one. Rebounded out by number 5, Caden Soloway. She's down the floor. She's got 3 rebounds, and here's a 3-point attempt, no good, and it rolls out of bounds. It will be Harrisburg basketball. Here comes Demira Donaldson and also Ava Brown, into the game. And she will get Jamison, and she will get Maddie Walker.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, though. I mean, Maddie, she's been doing the little things, and that's what's adding up for the Bulldogs.
I think her defense could be a power move in this game tonight. Here's Ava Brown, and she double dribbled, and she knew it as soon as she did it. It happens. Number 20, Riley Russell. 31, Hallie Holmes coming in. Out goes number 2, Mariah Horton. And 23, Hannah Forrester.
47-9, your score. 1:46 left in the third.
Dogs looking much better here in the second half. As they should. Just took them a little bit of time to get rolling. Right now, they have no starters on the floor. This is all backups, if you will. There's a steal from Ava Brown down to Donaldson. Back to Brown at the left wing. And that is a deflection by number 5, Caden Soloway. With about 25 left to go in quarter number 3 here on the road. Touchdown deal, star here at our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company, 618-294-8472. Or 3-point deals, let's call them that.
I like that.
Wilson, or Brown, I don't know why I keep saying Wilson. That's because of volleyball is why I keep saying Ava Wilson. Now it's Ava Brown. And that one went out of bounds off of Harrisburg, and it will be Hawks basketball here on their home floor. Brand new basketball floor.
Beautiful
that they got in the off season. Murfreesboro's getting a new gym. El Dorado just got a new floor, so we're going to be seeing a lot of new around the basketball schedule this year for the Bulldogs.
That floor in El Dorado is gorgeous as well.
There's a travel against Gallatin County, and that is turnover number 29 for them. Harrisburg's got 10. Under a minute left to play in the third quarter. Demira Donaldson, the Bulldog freshman, making her varsity debut tonight, gets it over for a long two that does not fall, and it's a foul over the back. Somebody hit the floor hard.
Yeah, she sure did.
And Bulldogs all over to help her up. Sally Morris, also Quincy Nichols. Foul was on Sally. That's her third foul. And checking in now, I assume, is the girl with the migraine's going to go out. That's Riley Russell. She's okay.
Glad she's okay.
That ponytail's got to help.
She did hit hard.
Hannah Forrester came back on to get her. I hope she don't have a headache. Those are the worst headaches because they don't go away till morning.
No.
If that. She's reaching in her neck now. There's no athletic trainer here tonight. And apparently there's not an athletic trainer at Gallatin County all season long, as that's a turnover. I was talking to Tina McCabe at the boys' practice today. And she told me no.
They don't have to have one here?
That's what I thought was crazy. You got to call an AMBO or go to Farrell Hospital in El Dorado or Harrisburg, whichever one you can get to quickest.
Wow.
Here's Quincy feeds Mema Morris, and she scores it. Nice pass.
Very nice pass.
And a great finish. Sally's got her first points tonight. Let's go with her 3 fouls. 10 seconds to go. Dogs up by 40 here on opening night. Should be continuous clock in the fourth quarter. There's a feed down low. Goes back out, goes out of bounds. Turnover against the Hawks. Stops the clock at .9. I'm sure the Dogs won't even try to shoot.
What is the continuous clock?
40, I believe, in basketball. 30 in football.
In the final quarter.
Yep. Brown will shoot it, and Brown did miss it. Dogs lead at 49-9 against Gallatin County. We'll have the fourth quarter when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277.
Welcome back to Gallatin County. It is a 49-9 Harrisburg score as we go to the fourth quarter here on opening night. Trey Reamer, Jamal Loxford with you. It was a line change for Gallatin County. I'll get to that as Harrisburg begins to go. Looks like 24, 0, 12. Any numbers you see that I'm not seeing? Other than a 3 from Jamison Green, and that she missed.
12, 22, 24, 2. I think I did that.
I didn't get Harrisburg either. Read all the Harrisburg numbers real quick as I look down.
2, 4, 21, 0, and 3. Hannah with us.
Who shot that?
Hannah Rohr.
Hannah Rohr missed it. Kinsley Stewart got the rebound, and then there was a foul as Jamison Green got the basketball. So she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws.
That's the first foul on Gallatin County. Would be in a new quarter.
That was on Trinity Owens, her first.
So
they also don't have a PA here.
First shot's up.
She missed it?
She missed it.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my iPad back in line. It's continuous clock, 49-9. And Jamal, read these numbers out for me.
5.
Okay.
20, 4, 33, 10. Jamison, their second joiner therapy free throw.
Is up and no good. And Morris got the offensive rebound, lost it, and out of bounds on Harrisburg after the Jamison Green missed free throw.
It was off of Quarles.
Got to make those.
Yep. 6:22 left in the game. First game of the season.
That one gets knocked out of bounds by Trinity Hathaway.
Getting her a little bit of varsity experience.
This could be your 5 next year because you lose Walker, you lose Douglas, you lose, or sorry, not Walker, but you lose Rohr, Green, Douglas. And so, this could be it. This could be a good look at what you see next year. Coral Hathaway is going to have a seat now. Emma Tess Harbison is going to check into the game. So kind of a look into the future of the Lady Dogs in the next year or so. And there's a missed shot rebounded out by Trinity Hathaway.
Jump ball.
And a jump, and the arrow stays here with Gallatin County and the Hawks. We'll have Jake Stewart with our Medicine Shop coaches interview coming up on the post-game show. Inbound pass coming in. It was stripped by Ava Brown from behind and a steal from Trinity Hathaway. Hathaway takes it to the other end and lost control of the basketball and turned it over. First game jitters there on the fast break drive there from Hathaway.
Yep.
If you're ready to become a nurse, start at SIC, one of the top nursing schools in the region. Apply now for the fall of 2026. Deadline's February 28th. Visit sic.edu/nursing to find out more information.
We'll be out there Friday.
Yep. Here's Eastman. Up top. Right side, driving is Baker. Shot up, no good. And I thought that was a travel, but they didn't call it.
I did too.
Ball goes back up top. Almost halfway through this fourth quarter. Again, it is continuous clock. If you're wondering at home, there's a spin and some walking feet. And a foul called against Harrisburg.
It's their first foul of the quarter.
That's Ava Brown's first. And Quincy Nichols, Kinsley Stewart going to check in for Harrisburg after this first free throw.
Number 11 for Gallatin County.
Abby Eastman. Free throw is up and good. So in comes Kinsley Stewart for Emma Morris and Quincy Nichols for Trinity Hathaway.
Second joiner therapy free throw is up.
Missed that one. Been a lot of misses tonight. Kinsley Stewart got the rebound. That's her second rebound of the contest. There's a pass underneath. Left side.
Uh-oh.
Stewart for a three. Missed it. Offensive rebound. That was Emma Tess Harbison. She's been pretty good down low. She's got a couple of boards. Now she'll try a long two, and she got it. After the offensive board, 4 points for her tonight. And it's 51-10. Lady Bulldogs lead. We got a freshman, Riley Hathaway, waiting to check in to make her varsity debut. Sitting on the bench will come in at the next whistle. Here's Harper Fromm. Hands it off. Going towards the corner. Stolen. Kinsley Stewart got the steal. Down the floor. Ava Brown lays it up, and she missed it. That's because Dymira Donaldson wanted an offensive rebound. She missed her shot. Brown got an offensive rebound. It all works out in the end as Kinsley Stewart misses a long three, or long two, rather. Here's a jump ball. It'll stay Harrisburg basketball. And here come two into the game.
Number 12 and number 32 for 11 and 22 for Harrisburg.
So now your five out on the floor is Donaldson, Hathaway, Tinsley Hathaway. You got Tinsley Hathaway, you got Coral Hathaway, you've got Riley Hathaway. Here's Donaldson driving baseline. Good feed to Tinsley, missed it. Picked up by Riley, and she scored, and she was fouled. How about that? The freshman coming in and immediately getting an offensive rebound and a bucket, and a chance at a three-point play the hard way. Joiner therapy free throw coming up here for Riley. Foul was on 22 for the Hawks. Her first, and she's not in the book.
And the first shot's up.
Missed the free throw, did Riley. Rebounded out by Baker of Gallatin County.
She just about got her pocket picked as well.
$1:20 left to go. Opening night basketball for Lady Bulldog basketball. And folks, I promise you, you're going to want to tune in on Thursday night when the Dogs go, as Kinsley Reynolds and Callie Reynolds check in. Boy, if everybody could just have the same last name, this would be
easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Gotta love it. That's why Sally Morris is called Sally Morris, because you had so many Emmas, and there was a missed three and an offensive rebound from Sophie Wargle. Under a minute left to go. And Riley Hathaway is like, oh boy.
Well, 40 seconds, and Coach Stewart, he'll have his 300th career win.
Yeah. Here's Riley Hathaway down the floor. She's going to try a three, and she missed it. It's all good. Offensive or defensive rebound from Fromm. Final 20 seconds of the game. Harrisburg leads it by 43 points. And here we go. I'll point at you. And they got to get a bucket. 10 seconds to go, and there is a steal from Callie Reynolds. Here come the Dogs down the floor looking for points. It's Callie. She missed it. Offensive board. Putback is good from Kinsley Reynolds, and that's all she wrote. Dogs win it 55-10, and that is career win number 300 for Jake Stewart in his coaching career. Congratulations to head coach Jake Stewart. The big 300. We'll talk to him about that and more coming up in our City of Harrisburg postgame show right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs, or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back to Gallatin County High School here on this Tuesday night. It's the Dogs season opener. They get the job done. They win the ball game 55-10. Quite expected, I think, for most, but still had to come out and do it, and the Dogs did. And so congratulations to them. And, of course, Jake Stewart, career win number 300. We'll talk about that more coming up on our City Harrisburg postgame show. Again, they've got all of their postgame, or not postgame, but their Christmas stuff coming up. And
Yes.
you heard that on some of their commercials here tonight. But I got our Farrell Hospital stats here at the break real quick. Actually, we'll do that when we come back. Let's get a second to tally those up. We'll step aside for another break. We'll have those stats brought to you by Farrell Hospital. Also, the Medicine Shop coach's interview with head coach Jake Stewart. At the Medicine Shop, they believe getting your prescription should be easy and stress-free. That's why they offer free delivery right to your front door. Give them a call. They'll take care of the rest. That's the Medicine Shop. That's the hometown advantage. Back with more as the Dogs are winners tonight and 1-0 to start the season. And Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Dogs are 1-0 to start their season. 55-10 victory over Gallatin County. And that's career win number 300 for head coach Jake Stewart, who joins us now here in the Best One Tire broadcast booth. Coach, congrats, 300 wins. That's huge.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Come on, Mr. Humble. That's a big deal. We're pumped for you, but I know you would like to have 500. And so you'll get there one day.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you can. Anyway, let's talk about tonight. First half first, before we get to the second half. First half came out a little rough, but you expected that game one, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm going to give a credit to the Gallatin County coaches. They do a really good job over here. That's why they won a regional. You can never really look at their record at the end of the season because, Fromm and Bryce, they're going to play competition. And their schedule, if you look at their schedule, it's probably the best girls 1A schedule around. And again, I credit their postseason success and winning IHSA regionals to their in-season schedule. So credit to those girls. They played hard, man, and they play the right way. Like they may not be as talented right now as they would like to be, but their team does all the right things. They know when to pass, they know when to cut, they box you out, they rotate well on defense. So nothing's ever easy. I tell the girls to enjoy every win because winning's hard. So that's our saying, winning's hard, and we're happy to get out here with a win.
Felt like their defense was actually pretty good. I mean, Coral, mainly Jamison, was what you're going to expect that all year, right? Triple team, double team. Anytime Jamison gets the ball, it sucks them in.
Yeah.
But defensively, no matter where the ball went, there were two Hawks right there, right behind it.
Yeah, and that's what I was just talking about. Like, they're well coached and they're going to do all the right things. And we have a lot of respect for those guys and their girls and their program here. So they did a good job. We're going to see people bottle up Jamison and Coral, but I feel like we have kids that can step out, hit shots, or drive the basketball this year. So, when teams do that, then we just got to, adjust better on offense.
Did you see what you wanted to see in a night like tonight?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can work on. And people will, like I told you before, people will look at our program like senior, 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 senior. And that may be so, but our team is so unexperienced at the varsity level. We got two new starters in Mac and Maddie Walker. E.T. off the bench, Sally and Q off the bench. They're seniors, but they've never really, played that much in the varsity, in a meaningful varsity, like minutes of a varsity game. And then, the next three is probably Demira, Ava, and Kinsley. And those three have never played varsity time. So it may look like we're old on paper, but, on the court, we're experienced and we're going to grow and get better.
Well, you turn the page, Carbondale, that should be a battle Thursday night, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, we went out there 2 years ago at their place, and we literally probably only won because the girl got technical with like 2 or 3 minutes to go. Last year we won in overtime, but 3 minutes to go in the game, we were down by 5 or 6. They had the ball, and Hannah Rohr kind of went crazy and berserk, and hit some big shots in that game. We ended up pulling off. So it's gonna be. The intensity and that Carbondale's gonna bring on Thursday night, it's going to be like any other that this team has faced. Now we've had players that have faced that, but we've not faced that intensity and pressure and atmosphere as a team. So it's going to be tough Thursday.
Well, we'll be there. People pack the house. If you can't tune in right here, but Coach, thanks for the time. You need to get on the bus. Your players are telling you. So again, congratulations, 300 career wins for you. Quite the feat. That picture sucks.
It's not in my signature, dude.
Is it because you're in it? I'm kidding. Jake Cunder, 300 career wins after tonight's victory against Gallatin County. We'll take another break. We'll be back with more right after this on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Back here at Gallatin County, Dogs win it tonight. Final score 55-10. Quickly, our stats. Let's just do Harrisburg tonight. We got to get out of this gym. Jamison Green, 15 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 4 steals. Coral Hathaway, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 4 steals. Others in scoring, you had Hannah Rohr, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Maddie Walker, 4 points, 6 rebounds. 4 points for Emma Tess Harbison, 2 for Sally Morris, and 2 for Kinsley Reynolds and Riley Hathaway as well. Harrisburg was 16 for 31 from 2, 5 for 24 from 3, 8 for 22 at the line, while Gallatin County was 2 for 15 from 2, 0 for 6 from 3, and 6 for 12 from the charity stripe. Rebounds were 32-22 in favor of Harrisburg. Turnovers 33-12. Harrisburg only had 12 of those. Well, guys, that was our Farrell Hospital halftime or post-game stats. And, of course, we just had our medicine shop coaches interview with Jake Stewart. Real quick, let's get to our hardware because they're about to kick us out of this gym. Start with our Sullivan Electric power move of the game tonight. Coach Stewart said it off here, but Coral Hathaway had that big 3 in the first half, and that was, at that time, pretty crucial. And so we'll give it to Coral Hathaway on that 3.
And I think that kind of set the tone for the second half.
Yeah. 618-926-3304 for Sullivan Electric. Get your Generac generator today. Mackey's Pizza player of the game tonight. Got to go with Jamison Green. Had a spurt of 7 straight points, finished with 15, had 3 rebounds and assists as well as she also had a total of 4 steals tonight as well. So Jamison Green is our Mackey's Pizza player of the game. Word on the street, Anna Jonesboro defeated Carbondale in girls basketball tonight. That's a team that is in the tournament next week. And that is a Carbondale team that Harrisburg plays on the road on Thursday. We'll see what happens. Be sure to tune in. That look at the scoreboard, though, is brought to you by our friends at Barnes Lumber and Harrisburg. 618-253-7277. We want to thank our transportation sponsor, All in One Real Estate, Ian Bartow and them. Of course, the city of Harrisburg, our post-game show sponsor. For Ocean Blue Sanders, Jamal Oxford, I'm Trey Reamer saying so long from Gallatin County. Final score, Harrisburg 55, Gallatin County 10 till Thursday night at Carbondale. Been a presentation of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Career win, number 300 tonight for Jake Stewart. Congratulations to him and his team, and he's got more to get, and hopefully it'll be one on Thursday. We'll talk to you then. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night.
This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All in One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Small Business Development Center at SIC, the Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer's Lawn and Landscape. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.